All right. Let's do the damn thing. So I have, well, welcome to Lovely Leo's channel. I have a totally different perspective on this situation with Takeoff. I believe that the dude in the yellow hoodie, um, I know they said his name, Lil Cam. I believe that after watching so many videos and analyzing things, looking at this in every different direction possible, that this young thug, Little Cam, um, is the one that gave Takeoff the headshot. I really do believe that. I don't think at all that it was Migo Bands that shot Quavo in the head. Not Quavo, Takeoff in the head. I believe it was Little Cam. Um, I just do. And I think that Migo Bands was just protecting because he was hired to be security. I believe he was just protecting, trying to diffuse the situation by retaliating. And he's seen the play. I mean, the dude's seen the play, obviously. He on the other end. Cam is right there by Takeoff. But this is what I don't get. I don't know why people keep saying, why didn't Takeoff peep what was going on? Takeoff looked. He, I don't know if he looked after dude shot him or if he looked when dude tried to snatch his chain. But y'all got to understand, when you are intoxicated and you are high, your reflexes are slow. It all depends on what kind of drug you use, okay? What I've noticed, people that pop pills, they be on guard, they be on go. It's like like I said, it all depends on what kind of drug. Um, that's why I never liked weed. I never liked weed because it slows your reflexes down. It mellows you out. It slows you so you're like in slow mo. I never like to feel like I'm not on top of my game, especially if I'm out with a bunch of people and it's not family. I definitely wouldn't feel comfortable smoking no weed around strangers or people that's not family. And I'm a hyper person, so weed just was never my thing. But we already know the Migos smoke hella weed, especially Takeoff. He always high. When I saw him, he was always high. I believe that's why he wear them glasses. I used to date a guy that uh was like a big time whatever over here where I'm from. And he used to be high, right? And he used to always wear glasses, even when we went in the club together. And I at first I'm like, why dude got on shades at night? I mean, he always wore shades, and he told me it was because people wouldn't know he was high. Because when people look at you, they sizing you up for one. Your eyes tell a lot. So he told me he wore glasses, shades, so people won't know that he high. Because people tend to try you when they know you under the influence of drugs or alcohol, right? So a lot of people have that mind frame. Um, if they wear glasses, shades, um, people can't peep what, you know what I'm saying, how high they are. Because Takeoff, let's just keep it a buck. Takeoff, every time I saw him, he was high as hell. That's why that man reflexes went on point that night, because he was high. And people already said he had been drinking too. So his reflexes was off. And y'all got to understand, this shit happened within seconds. I know that people have slowed down the videos and everything. It seems like it was minutes. It wasn't. That shit happened within seconds. That whole from the first gunshot. And I honestly believe that the first sound we heard was not a punch that Quavo threw. It was a gunshot to Takeoff. But I'm gonna play a little something, and I want y'all to listen to this dude's perspective on it. And this right here, after out of all the videos that I've seen, from academics to TMZ to AK to, I ain't been watching Sadie Nash shit because he be clickbait. I don't know why Sadie Nash now starting to clickbait. I don't like that. Like, you put up clickbait titles for people to click on your videos, but that's not cool, because what's in your title, I expect that to your video to be about that. Exactly what you said in your title, but it be clickbait. So when you clickbait me one or two times, I don't even click on your videos no more. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you tricking the people. But that's a good way for you to lose subscribers too, clickbaiting. But I want you to listen to this dude's perspective on what happened that night. And I promise you, after watching this and looking at this, I don't believe Migo Bands was at fault at all. I believe that he pulled a gun. First of all, he stepped back once the shots started ringing off. So that let me know that the dude, Lil Cam, is the one that let off the shots first. Migo Bands stepped back, analyzing the situation. You got a gun. Dude got a gun. So of course he's stepping back. You know what I'm saying? You stepping back to put your guard up to try to analyze what's going on first. That's the first thing you do, is you stop in your tracks when you hear a gunshot. You may have to step back and then gather yourself on what's really going on in front of you. And I believe that's what Migo Bands did. I believe he peeped how dude in the yellow was peeping Takeoff. Takeoff wasn't peeping it at first. He high, he drunk. He wasn't aware of his surroundings. He was more focused on the altercation. He wasn't even really checking his surroundings. Dude was right beside him. The danger was right beside him, and he didn't even know it. But then again, y'all, when y'all on these drugs, even weed, I look at weed like drugs too. When you on these substances, your reflexes don't be on point like it would be if you were in your right state of mind. Because I keep hearing people say, why didn't Takeoff, why didn't he move? Why didn't he do this? Why didn't he do that? Why he said, man, did y'all see Takeoff eyes? Like, Takeoff was high as hell. And so I think he was more focused on Quavo, trying to make sure he was okay and what was going on the other end, opposite end of him, than who was behind him and on the side of him. And I believe that dude, Little Cam, peeped that Takeoff was focused on Quavo and what was going down there. It was his opportunity to shoot him. And they say that he tried to snatch his chain. Some say he even snatched his chain. My thing is, I don't know who raising these kids out here that's growing up to be thugs like this. But apparently, if you're hanging out with the Prince family, I don't know who your mom is. And let me say this. Let me go back. Let me backtrack. That boy is grown. He may be young. I think they say he was about 19, 20, 21. So he grown, he of age. I'm sure his mom probably tried to raise him to the best of her ability. At this point, he just a thug out here in the street now. His mama done did her job, if she did. So I can't really blame the mom. But he out here trying to live a thug life because he hanging around with the Prince family. That boy, when they do catch you, you ain't ever getting out of prison. I'm going to tell you why you ain't ever getting out of prison. Because this is such a high profile case. And Takeoff was so loved out here that you're not getting out. So I hope it was all worth it when they do catch your little ass, and I hope they do, because they need to start making examples out of little thugs like you that's running around here taking folks' lives over nothing. They need to make examples. And at this point, you know, I'm pro black, I'm pro black, but at this point, when these white folks lock y'all asses up for the rest of y'all life, I don't even feel sorry for y'all. I cannot, because I'm thinking about that mother grieving. I'm thinking about, I know Takeoff didn't have no kids, but it's other folks, Mo3, all these other people that done died. But it's even sadder. It's even more sad when you have somebody like Takeoff that's an innocent bystander that don't fuck with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Dolph is another one. Dolph made his raps. He talked about Yo Gotti, but hell, Yo Gotti talked about him. You know what I'm saying? I hate to see brothers like that lose their life. That man had a wife and kids. So I can't feel sorry for you thugs out here taking folks' lives like it ain't shit, because those people are never coming back. Once they gone, they gone. And their family got to grieve. And that pain never goes away. It never goes away. It's like you steal something from that family. That a death, you never really heal from that. That's forever until you die. So I can't feel sorry for you. I can't feel sorry for you thugs out here taking folks' lives because you want to live a thug life and you think it's cool, or you want to take somebody's shit that you didn't work for. I don't feel sorry for you, Lil Cam. I hope they find you, and I hope you get life. I don't give a damn how young you are. I hope they give your ass life. And by the time you do get out, you'll be damn Larry Hoover age. Because niggas like you deserve to go to jail for the rest of your life. And they talking about, I don't wish jail on nobody. Shit, me. Some of you motherfuckers need to be in jail. That's the problem. It's a lot of riffraffs out here causing harm to the community and making black people look bad. No, their asses need to be locked up. They don't believe shit stink. They need to be locked up. Make the world a better place, a safer place. Thugs like that don't need to be walking amongst us. Period. So I'm gonna go into playing a little bit of this clip. Y'all follow along. I may stop in between time and give my commentary, but here we go.
All right. So this is where he about to snuff the dude. All right. So this is in super slow mode, the slowest mode possible. All right. So that's when dude steals on the dude. All right. All right. All right. Move out the way, bro. Okay. Okay.
And looking at this video, because I don't want to play it, don't want to get a copy strike, but looking at this video, I'm looking at this little Cam nigga. And the way he looking at Takeoff, I mean, it's obvious he up to something. It's so he is completely focused on Takeoff and Takeoff's movements. He got his eyes set on his target. He know what he's going to do before he did it. And I really believe that he was looking at his jewelry too. I believe he was checking all that jewelry he had on around his neck, knew he was finna shoot Takeoff and try to snatch his chains. That's what I think.
All right. Here's the dude right there with the hoodie. There he is. Now he's looking. Wow, man. This is crazy just looking at this shit, man. Now, now hold on.
Takeoff right there now.
No. Hold on. Right. Now, this is what Migo Ben's doing. He looking at the dude with the yellow hoodie. He's looking at him while he already got his gun drawn. So he's looking at him about to draw. Here it goes.
With the yellow hoodie. Damn.
You see him again. Hold on, damn. Hold on. We see him right here, and it seems like he's reaching for something too. Like he's reaching for something right there. All right. And he watches him as he's stepping back and is like, take off. He should have just ran. I don't want to say, but it's like you was walking like a little bit slow. Because that should happen in milliseconds. Milliseconds, man.
But again, I don't know why y'all don't understand. Takeoff was under the influence. In those pictures, he was high. Those pictures that they took before this happened, he was high. And they also say he was drinking. I don't know about the drinking part, but I know Takeoff is a smoker. So how did you expect him to react when he high as a kite? And I'm sure he's smoking that good because he rich. How did you expect his reaction to be if this man didn't know none of this was going to happen? So he in his chill mode. He think he protected by the Prince family. So he's smoking his weed or whatever, drinking. He feeling good. He feeling relaxed, okay? This man ain't expecting no shit like this to pop off. So his reaction is going to be slower than the normal person that is not under the influence of any kind of substances, okay? Common goddamn sense here. I don't know how many videos I've seen when people are like, why didn't he run? Why didn't he react? Why did the nigga was high as fuck? Y'all know how niggas is when they high, they be so chill and laid back. That's why Takeoff probably was so damn chill all the time and laid back. Nigga was probably high all the damn time. Shit. But let me continue.
You're the one that popped that man out.
And you see how he steps back. See, he was over there, but the dude they locking eyes. Migo and this dude locking eyes, and he's walking right through the crossfire. And this dude with the yellow hoodie is stepping to the side, like drawing back, stepping backwards, or to our right as we watching, or to his left, to the side, like the back up. Then boom. He pulls back, but he's running right here.
Yep.
He's running.
You know what? I have much respect for Migo Bands now. Now, I do believe when he saw what was taking place with the Lil Cam dude in the yellow hoodie, I believe he drew his gun and started letting out wild shots. I do believe that. But the two people that got hit were in Quavo's entourage. So I'm wondering if those people were just caught in the crossfire when Migo Band started letting out shots. Did he accidentally shoot those people? But I really believe Migos Band stepped up to the plate and he did his job. He was actually trying to protect Takeoff and Quavo. So I can't even really be mad at that man, because when he saw what was going on, he wasn't scared to bust them shots towards dude in the yellow. Only thing I wish is he would have hit his ass. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I ain't gonna even sugarcoat it. I wish he would have took his ass right up out of here. I'm not gonna even lie to you. I don't give a damn how young he is. You a thug. I just hate that his shot didn't connect with the dude in the yellow hoodie. That's the only thing I hate about the shit.
You his man ain't got small. Look at
it. Got low.
He got small. He's his man. I'm not he the one. Cause you gotta think so. Whenever they show the video, he was laying towards that way. That means that man got hit in the back of his head. He didn't get hit in the front.
Mm.
He was laying towards the other way of the railing like that. So dude knocked him off. Boom.
Damn, bro.
So damn did. So damn did. The way Takeoff was laying on that ground, he had to get shot in the back of the head because the way he lay, you got to remember, they turned him over. Quavo and them turned him over. But the way he hit, the way he was laying to where dude had to shoot him in the back of the head. And I believe everybody's saying the dude in the yellow, Lil Cam, shot him in the torso. And he might have shot him. Shit, he might have shot him in the torso and in the head. I don't know. But I do believe now that Little Cam shot Takeoff in the back of the head. That's why Takeoff fell where he fell. He was facing that direction. And the only person that was that we see on video scoping him out is Lil Cam. That was right there beside him. And Takeoff actually turned around and looked at him. I don't believe 1 minute that Migo Bands accidentally shot Takeoff in the head. Nope. I believe that was Lil Cam that shot Takeoff in the back of the head. And Migo Bands retaliated by shooting back, which he should. Now, did he hit other people shooting wildly like that? I don't know. But if he's paid to be their security guard, that's his job to protect. So I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't see him going to jail forever because he's a paid security guard, right? They pay him to protect them, right? So if anybody go down for this, I think it's going to be Lil Cam. I think he's a prime suspect. The police aren't talking. Of course they're not talking. This is a high profile case. They know people emotions are running crazy. They're dealing with the Prince family. You know, people in ATL is upset about this. I don't think the police is going to come out and say shit no time soon. They're going to try to let this die down for a minute because this is such a big scandal and other people can get hurt. I believe the police got everything that they need. And you can't tell me nobody's talking. I believe the police got everything that they need. Shit, we done solved the damn crime for real from YouTube. So you know the police, they got more info than we got because they done had witnesses to come out behind scenes and tell them what's going on. Let me tell you, when old girl sold that video footage to TMZ, you don't think TMZ gave that to the police? Do you think 1 minute TMZ ain't been in talks with the police? That's evidence. They're going to want to know who gave you that evidence. And TMZ going to tell them. And they're going to haul her ass up in there and they're going to question her. And she a female, she going to tell it. So the police, trust me, they know who did this. They probably got this shit already solved, but they're not. One thing about the police, they ain't here to satisfy our urges to solve the crime. They're not here to pacify our ass. They're here to do their job and to make sure other people don't get hurt in the process, okay? So I'm quite sure they got everything that they need. We just don't know it. Police ain't finna tell us everything that they're doing behind the scenes.
Come on, man. Y'all gotta, man. You know, you call me back. So I can go ahead and stop that shit for y'all. Man, I'm telling you, man, real shit over here.
And the crazy thing is I didn't put it on slow-mo, which I should have.
You didn't pay no attention to that, man.
Nah, really did. Because this shit, it happened in milliseconds. Because when you, and the nigga still shooting, he getting low, getting through the door. And the dude, he's already down.
They already down, man. Once dudes start popping, once little buddies done start letting loose, that man already down.
So they trying to see.
He might have hit them two motherfuckers that was standing over there by them folks that was out there spectating. But he didn't kill his own person. He didn't kill his own person.
And it's like this. And I'm just a real ass female, you know. I'm sorry, I'm not the average female that's gonna pussyfoot with y'all. I'm not. I got a brother that's a police officer. My dad was in the military. My younger brother was in the military. I just come from alpha females, and I just tell you like it is, okay? Those people that was standing around trying to be nosy, trying to figure out what was going on. If you got popped, you got popped. Your ass shouldn't have been standing there trying to see what the fuck was going on. I hope you pulled through. And I heard the people that got shot, they in stable condition. So I thank God for that. But again, when some shit pop off like that, you dash. You don't stand there trying to be See, that's what get a lot of motherfuckers fucked up. Stand around trying to be goddamn nosy. See, I was finna go there with that. Y'all know how you used to watch some scary movies and them WP people, I ain't gonna say it, but WP people would try to go investigate what the sound is and what they thought they saw, and they always end up getting murked on the damn movies. Okay, well, same situation. When you see some niggas arguing, you keep it moving, because 9 times out of 10, they finna pull out a damn gat and shit finna get crazy. That's how niggas operate. But you stand around trying to be nosy or videotape something, record something and get popped, guess what? Your ass shouldn't have been there. That's how I look at it. I do feel like Migo bands accidentally shot innocent people trying to protect Takeoff. And is it his fault? I mean, regardless whether he meant to do it or not, he did mean to do it. I'm quite sure he was just protecting Takeoff. You still shot people. So I believe you still gonna get charges because you shot innocent people, you know, because you was firing recklessly. But was he doing his job that the Migos paid him to do? Yeah, he was. The motherfuckers shouldn't have been right there. They should have got the hell on. Now, I'm quite sure they didn't know it was finna get crazy like that, but yeah, it's just all sorts of fucked up, to be honest with you. It's just all sorts of nigger shit, fucked up ass, ratchet ass shit.
It was down.
Now let's go to the other angle. Damn, man. Damn, Takeoff. Damn, my G.
Right into the line of fire, bro.
He damn sure did, man. Damn, my God. Bring it up a little bit more. All right. This is gonna be where he walks, when Quavo walks by. Damn, man, I wish I had some CBD weed right now. I would light this shit up, man. Right now, I don't got no bud. I just got a little Smirnoff pineapple and a fucking cigarette. Fuck it. I'm gonna drink for him right now. God to the damn.
Shot for that man, Doc.
Yeah, I'm taking a nice one right now. Everybody, if y'all have something, take a pull, take a shot. Crazy, because when you hear the first shot, though, the first you hear the shot, bah! I think instead of a snap, I think that sound was a shot. That was the first shot. And I think
it didn't come from dude. Dude returned back.
Right.
That was a shot. That was the first shot.
Damn, my G. And since it's moving this slow, look how he shoots though. Even though that bullet, his bullet didn't hit Takeoff. Come on and move now. This is the pause that happened on TMZ. Come on now, move. All right. I gotta know if this is on the slowest of slow. Let me scoot it up a little bit.
Don't seen that man hit Takeoff. He up because he was just backing out. He was just backing out because he knew Quavo was behind him. But once he seen Quavo drop, he was like, let whatever the fuck go.
Damn, my G. Oh man. 484. Hold on, 484. I think I know who that is. I'm gonna have to call you back, 484.
And now they're trying to say that the little boy that was holding the Chucky doll was a little boy that was some dude named Mike Prince's son. Now, what is a little kid doing at a goddamn something like that? An event like that? Like, I heard the dude is like 16 years old. Why are you holding a Chucky doll at 16 years old? Like, you know, that don't make no sense to me. I understand it was a Halloween and all that, but still 16 years old holding a Chucky doll. I could see if you was dressed up like Chucky, but you holding a goddamn Chucky doll. Was that supposed to be your costume? And you 16? Okay. Yeah, y'all. I just want to say I never thought I'd see the day when J. Prince's reputation would be tarnished like this. Like I said, I grew up on J. Prince and shit. He was always well respected. And for his son, J. Prince Jr., I ain't gonna even put Jazz in this because supposedly Jazz had left and asked Quavo and Takeoff and them to come with him, and they stayed. So if that is true, Jazz Prince, he did his job. He told the niggas to roll with him, and they did, and they stayed. So I hold J. Prince Jr. accountable for this because he was still there. He's the same one that walked past Takeoff body when he was laying on the ground, which was really cold and heartless. But Jazz Prince and J. Prince Sr., they didn't have shit to do with this, to be honest with you. Same with what's the jeweler name? I keep forgetting his name, but the one that got shot, J. Prince Jr. was there then. I know his daddy is upset with him because you got everybody bashing your daddy's legacy. Like, it's crazy. This man done built this legacy for years. I mean, years. Hold on, y'all. For years, right? This man had this legacy and this respect for ever since I was a little girl. And just in one night, your whole legacy that you done built, your reputation, your respect, the business dealings that you have with people, all that is tarnished and ruined in one night by your son. Damn, like, you done fucked up your daddy's whole legacy because by you being his son, everybody's bashing J. Prince Sr. They grouping all y'all together. That's the thing. They're not just talking about J. Prince Junior, they grouping all y'all together. And then Jazz, my nigga, Jazz. I know Jay Prince Jr. is your big bro, but man, wrong decision on tweeting Sauce Walker that shit. You should have stayed out of it because really, your name really wasn't circulating like it. They were saying like the Migos was with Jazz in the car and stuff when they was rolling up and had the gun on the side, but your name wasn't really circulating when it came down to the actual shooting. Like people already know you had already dipped. You had already left. So why would you tweet Sauce Walker that? You should have stayed out of it. This is Jay Prince Jr. This falls on Jay Prince Jr. lap. But I guess that's because that's your brother. You wanted to, you know what I'm saying, run to his defense. So now everybody's grouping all y'all in as one. You got Wack 100 over there. Oh, he living for this because he don't like Jay Prince Sr. no fucking way. You know, he a big hater. So he pouring salt, doing videos, all type of shit. He trying to keep this shit going as long as he can. He really want the feds on Jay Prince Senior ass for real, friend. You know, Wack is the damn police, allegedly. So he living for this. So everybody's grouping all y'all into one. Jazz, you should have stayed the fuck out of it. You shouldn't even tweeted at the Sauce Walker. Now you and Sauce Walker got beef, probably, because of what you tweeted. I'm sorry, but Jay Prince Jr., this falls on his lap. He was the one there. He was the one walked past the body. Supposedly Quavo was arguing with his ass too. Child, this is just a hot ass mess. I just hate that. I never thought I'll see the day when Jay Prince Sr. reputation would be just, it's a wrap for them. Like everybody's against y'all now. And from what I hear, like y'all can't even come to Atlanta. Man, I mean, I don't know. Like if I was the dad, oh my God, I'll be like, dude, you just ruined. And then, you know, Jay Prince Sr. is trying to get Larry Hoover out of jail. He campaigning to get Larry Hoover out. Oh, it ain't no way now. You ain't got no pull now. They ain't gonna want to hear shit you gotta say. You gotta lay low for about a year. For real, for real. You can't campaign to get Larry Hoover out now. Now your name in the middle of some bullshit. Feds already was watching you and shit, trying to get something on you to lock your ass up. Cause you know one thing about it, motherfuckers don't like to see black men making a whole lot of money and owning their own businesses and stuff. They be waiting and willing to find something on you to take you down anyway. You got too much power out here. You know they don't like that kind of shit. They've been watching Jay Prince Sr. for years. I've been knew that. And this right here just made it even worse. Like now they got something to work with. Now they got some tangible evidence that y'all are a mob for real, a gang. And I just see Rico all over this. And I just never thought I'd see the day. I believe they're going to end up taking Jay Prince down, Jay Prince Sr. down eventually. Oh man. I really don't want to see that happen because I still have much respect for Jay Prince Sr., but your sons are going to be your downfall, especially that junior. And from what I heard, Jay Prince Sr. cut him off before. So he done fucked up before. I think Jazz is the more level-headed son. He looks like a nerd. I think he's the good son, the more level-headed son. I think, like I said, both of them hide up under their daddy umbrella as this gangster, this damn mobster. So they riding on their daddy coattail. They ain't really did nothing out here in the streets. You know what I'm saying? They riding their daddy coattail. They had a fucking a privileged life. Jay Prince been rich for a long time. Long ass time. So they had the best of the best growing up. They didn't have to damn struggle. And from what I hear, they done went to private schools and everything. Yeah, they riding their daddy coattail. They want to be gangsters and shit. But I believe Jazz Prince is the more level-headed son, the more smarter son. Jay Prince Jr. is the more high-headed one. But this gonna cost their daddy big time. Even though their daddy wasn't even there, it's gonna cost their daddy big time. Ciao.
Before I call you back, I'll call you back. Damn, man. Damn, man. Damn, man. Okay, now check it out. Why, like, are you listening to the show, bro? I'm gonna call you back. 484. I'll call you back. I'll call you back. Now the nigga got low and went inside of the venue. All right, let's play.
Small as hell, bro. He got small as hell. He was out of that motherfucker like, go on.
Yeah, I don't know if this nigga retarded or he's fucking retarded.
I ain't gonna lie, though. I think we might have looked fucked up something. That motherfucker never keep calling you back. Oh, they supposed to see us see that.
Wow. That was the first shot, son.
I was telling
That was the listen.
Like, you hung up on me earlier, like, man, shit, man. All right, well, let's get off the phone. I told you I see exactly what happened.
484, you get on my motherfucking nerves, bro. Hold on. Yes, on God. Now I'm glad I did it like that. Now let me not get too loud. All right. This nigga must have ADHD. Now this is in real time. This is in real time. Listen to the first shot. The first shot, takeoff is down.
He didn't make it that probably was but he didn't make
Right. Now look, because now hold on. Yo, I swear to God, I'm about to block you 484 because I think you are a fucking retard right now. At least right now, I really think you need.
He's trying to tell you, man, we're gonna shut your channel now.
No, nigga, no, they're not. Listen.
You know they is? Okay, cool.
All right, nigga, now I'm about to hang up on your ass in a minute. That was the first shot. Instead of the snuffing, nobody got snuffed. That was the first shot. Now,
man, that nigga had that gun in that damn in that hoodie. You know, when you wear them hoodies, they have the big pocket. Some of them got pocket where it's divided in the front. Some of them got a whole open full pocket where your hands, when you put your hands in, they can touch. I believe that nigga had on a hoodie like that, and he had that gun right in that damn pocket of that hoodie. Camouflage where you couldn't see that he had a gun. And then looked like the hoodie was kind of not big because the dude looked skinny and small, but it looked a little big where you can actually have a weapon inside there and nobody would even know you got one in the pocket of the hoodie. Yeah, he definitely shot Takeoff first. and dude Migos band returned fire. So in my previous video, I was really upset with Migos band because I thought, well, maybe he accidentally shot Takeoff in the head on accident. But no, this headshot came from the back. Migos band was not in the back of Takeoff. He was in the front of Takeoff. He was on the opposite end of Takeoff. So was Quavo. Now, how they get so separated like that, I don't know. I guess is when the altercation started, like Takeoff wasn't right by Quavo at the time. He was, you know, I just feel like they should have been together. Like, I don't know why they were so apart. But Quavo and Migos band was on one side, on the other end. Takeoff was on the other end, right by dude in the hoodie. The way his body was positioned, like I said, from what I see, it looks like Lil Cam shot Takeoff. Soon as he walked past, getting ready to walk past him, shot him then. But kudos to Migos band for reacting so swiftly like he did, though. Kudos to him that he wasn't scared to step up and return fire. So while we were giving Migos bands all this damn hate, we should look at it like he held it down. Like, he didn't punk up. He bagged back because gunshots was being let off. Anybody would bag back. You'll be a fool to stand there and just be trying to see where the damn bullets going. He bagged back to, gather himself to see where the damn shots were coming from. And dude probably had turned the gun facing him once he saw that Migos band had seen what he did to Takeoff. But kudos to Migos bands for stepping up and returning fire so quickly like he did, like I said, I don't know if Migos bands accidentally shot innocent people or not, but again, they shouldn't have been there in the middle of the crossfire. They should have got the hell on, but hey, nosy people get fucked up. Migos bands was doing his job. He was trying to protect them, trying to protect Migos. Takeoff and Quavo. I don't know if they still call themselves Migos or not, since Offset not with them no more. I don't think they're under the Migos umbrella no more, since Offset's not with them. I think they just go by their names. But kudos to Migos bands for stepping up and reacting so swiftly like he did.
Nobody got snuffed.
Somebody got hit. Nobody got hit, bro.
Nobody got punched.
It was
the first shot. Now check it out. Now,
and everybody moved. Bro.
Now check it out.
Got on down. That's when dudes started up.
Now check it out. This is from the other angle. It's much louder and clearer. It's going to be the first. It's not nobody getting snuffed. It's the first shot. It's the dude that shot. He shot him, and that's when Migo stepped back and then started letting off like crazy. That's a shot. Nobody got punched. That was the first shot, and that's when you see Migo bands. That's when he draw, because this.
That's what made everybody make this move. My mother was like, somebody found somebody, you ain't gonna run, bro. Everybody gonna stand still. Dude, it said, man, and dude, fire, gave him a business right there and there. and he just ended it.
That's fucked up, man.
That man ended it. And I mean, hey, man, this is the life we're living these days, bro. You got those $100 knocking shit loose, man. I can't even mad though. I mean, doing it bothers nobody, but hey, man, that was it though.
But you know what? When I was growing up, like celebrities, you didn't come in close contact with celebrities. I mean, I've met celebrities and I met some at a club. Um and but but for the most part, you didn't come in contact with celebrities like that. Like celebrities were like worship, like they were well, they worship now, but they were like something that was how can I put this? Like celebrities was something you admire from a distance. Like you didn't come in close proximity with celebrities. Like celebrities had security guard, I mean police officers and shit as security guards. Like you couldn't get that close to Janet Jackson. You couldn't get close to Michael Jackson. You couldn't get close to Prince. None of them. LL Cool J, none of them. But these celebrities now, it's like it's like they want to be so normalized. Like you're not normal anymore. You're a celebrity that people love and hate. So once you start making millions like that and you're on award shows and you're winning Grammys and you're making millions, you got to carry yourself as such. What is up with this newfound celebrities where they want to be in a mix of ghetto hood shit? Like, I don't know who respect y'all trying to earn. The streets don't love nobody. These hood niggas, hoodlums, don't love nobody. I don't understand it. Same with PNB Rock. Why are you in the fucking hood with your girl? Not only are you putting your life in jeopardy, you putting your fiance's life, girlfriend's life in jeopardy too. Y'all just out there like y'all free willy-nilly, like y'all just some regular damn human beings, regular ass civilians out here in the damn hood. That is bizarre to me. Y'all are not regular people anymore. Once y'all realize that, maybe the longer y'all will live. But until y'all realize that, y'all gonna keep dying like the rapid speed y'all been dying. And it's hard for me to feel sorry for y'all. Because it's like, how many times do y'all have to see this to get this? Y'all are always getting hit up when y'all around regular ass, thirsty ass, broke ass motherfuckers that ain't got what you got. And you continue to put yourselves in these situations. I'm not finna cry over y'all niggas because it's like, how many more videos do we have to see with these rappers, celebrities getting gunned down because they in regular ass, they around common folks. Man, I don't know what to tell y'all at this point. It's kind of like when I see this kind of shit, I be like, damn, there go another one. Because it's kind of redundant at this point. I mean, you could take a bitch to the goddamn lake to drink, a horse to the damn lake, but you can't make the motherfucker drink. So it's kind of like, I don't even, for the life of me, this celebrity shit is really getting to y'all head, and this street cred shit, y'all trying to have street cred out here. That's what's getting y'all killed. Like, y'all want folks to think y'all so hard and y'all ain't scared and y'all can run with the best of them. Man, y'all are celebrities. Y'all ain't. It's a lot of rappers that are really some goons out here, but half of them are not really goons. The goons are the motherfucking ones in the street that's broke and looking for a motherfucker like you to run up on. That's the real goons, because they ain't got shit to lose. So when you ain't got shit to lose, you'll do any and everything. Quavo and Takeoff were sitting ducks. They were fucking sitting ducks. When Jazz left, y'all asses should have left. But hey, y'all fucking rich, famous. Y'all got y'all security with y'all. Oh, okay. Can't nobody touch y'all. You see what happened? Security don't mean shit if you ain't got no hired ass police officers around you. I don't give a fuck. These family members and homeboys and shit, I don't know how many times I done seen where folks still get killed because they homeboys with they security guards and shit. I bet you Dirk don't walk around with just his homeboys around him. I guarantee you Dirk got hired ass off-duty ass police officers that secure him. I guarantee it. Man, it's wild. It's wild. It's wild to me how y'all want to be so in the thick of the hood and around hood nigga shit, and you millionaires. Man, you bitches will never see me. You bitches will see me on TV, on social media. That's it. You hoes will never see me. I'm gonna tell you something. Motherfuckers out here don't respect y'all like they used to respect celebrities back then. They look at y'all like regular people because you carry yourself like regular people. So you're not as what's the word I'm looking for? You're not like people like famous people like, I'm trying to think, Janet Jackson, people like that you can't just walk outside and see, or go to a fucking bowling alley and see shit. Those people are loved and respected because you can't get close to them like that. They're admired from a distance because it's like, we know in reality we can't just walk up to fucking Janet Jackson and shake her hand or hug her without 50 armed police officers and stuff being around her. Like, but you rappers make it so just so accessible to get close to y'all now. It's like y'all are not respected. Like the other, like, the older school celebrities and shit were. But hey, I don't know if this shit gonna change anytime soon, but Takeoff ain't the first, and he damn sure ain't finna be the last. Because niggas gonna keep doing the same old bullshit. They'll see this, they'll see PNB Rock, they'll see Pop Smoke, they'll continue to see stuff like this, and they'll still do the same shit. So,
like hit that man dead flag in his face. The way he laid it, the way he called. Boom. He walked past that dude. Takeoff walked past that dude, man. That dude hit that man Takeoff. And then when they hit him, he was so close, he spun him around and laid him down. When they found him, he was just like that.
I don't know what to say right now. That shit is fucked up.
You can't tell me that theory right there ain't correct. Come on, man. Ain't nobody running from nobody getting hit. And after that person, when motherfuckers start moving, that's when you hear everything else. That's when everything else off on. That man people ain't kill him. That man people ain't kill him. They might have got him goddamn killed, but they ain't killed him. There's no funny fires out there right there. This nigga knocked that man down.
That nigga sound just like Kevin Gates. That nigga said, there wasn't no friendly fire. That nigga knocked that nigga down. That nigga must be from Louisiana. He sounds just like Kevin Gates.
That's fucked up.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on in these streets, man, but that shit right there was terrible.
But you know what? That reminds me of that Vaughn. Excuse me. That reminds me of the Vaughn situation too. When Vaughn jumped out that damn truck to go fight Quando, like, and I know it, you know, shit like this happens within seconds, but how y'all let somebody get a shot off close range to Vaughn like that, and he got all these niggas around him? How y'all let that happen? I'm still mad about the King Von death. I ain't gonna even lie. I wish the nigga was still here, but how y'all let that happen to Von? Even though Von jumped out the car, Von just was real nigga, jumped out the car, want to beat Quando ass as he should. Quando need his ass beat. I don't like the little motherfucker. But how y'all let somebody just run up on Von like that and shoot him that many man, I'm still mad about that. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Like this, see, that's the difference in having your home boys being your security guards versus off-duty police officers. That's the difference. My brother get hired all the time by celebrities. He live in Atlanta. He get hired all the time by celebrities to be, because he real big, played football all his life. He tall, he big, you know, cut up, built. And he's always was called to secure these celebrities, right? That's because they have a badge, they're trained. You know, he's been to the military, been a Atlanta police officer forever and a day, ever since he left college in Georgia. So it's kind of like he's more capable. He's more, his knowledge is better than somebody that's just your friend, your homeboy carrying a fucking pistol with no aim. He done went to school. He done went to military. He done been trained in the police academy. All this shit on the streets. Thank God he ain't no police officer on the street no more. He in a school. So he's a what you call them officers in the school. I can't think of it right now. So it's like that's who you need on your team when you go to shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Because them are going to be the ones that protect you. And those are going to be the ones that have the right to shoot and kill somebody if they fuck with you. And they going to get off on it. But, you know, I guess these niggas want to keep it street. And they want to hire their family members and their homeboys to protect them. And that shit never turns out pretty. Because 9 times out of 10, niggas ain't got no aim. They just shooting recklessly, shooting innocent bystanders. Meanwhile, the target leaves without a goddamn scratch. That's what be making me mad. Who they be aiming at, they never hit. It always be somebody innocent. That's why you need to hire an off-duty police officer. That's why. Because they got that aim for your ass. They train for that kind of stuff.
And let me just say something for the ones who's watching this and others that may come to this. This footage has been put out. This footage has been put out by the public. And before I act or anybody else did any videos on this, you don't think for not 1 second that them boys have already done it 10 times over.
Right. Right.
So don't look at the ones who was doing videos on something that was put out by somebody that was there with your ass.
Right.
They was there with you. These are people who was there, not the YouTubers who's doing videos on it. Because you know, there's nigga minds out there. Niggas minds think very irrational. Very irrational. Okay? So don't think for not 1 second that the person who was there hanging around y'all put up this motherfucking footage that they're.
Hold on, y'all.
That up for everybody to see. And on top of it, capitalize off of it, because the only people that put it up was TMZ. So them niggas probably got 50 bands quick. Maybe 100 bands to capitalize off this man's death.
My thing is this right here. I'm gonna tell you anything. If anybody feeling any type of way about what the fuck we just said, man, dude was a good nigga. Whatever the fuck happened to him, happened to him. That was some fucked up shit. And if we pinpointed the right motherfucker, fuck you. I'm not Charleston Whitewood. Fuck my dick. Nobody on that.
That shit.
He apologized and went wrong.
And this ain't allegedly. We could be wrong. It could be wrong.
Everybody could be wrong. We all could be wrong. Anybody wrong. I'm gonna tell you like this right here. All 40 people at that party was wrong. Period. All y'all was wrong. The fuck? Can't nobody stop that shit? You ain't never stop, man. Don't kill somebody needs to get killed. What are you talking about? 5 motherfuckers brothers press around this motherfucker our whole motherfucking life, man, doing everything for everything, and these motherfuckers around this motherfucker just stomping on our goddamn list, and we gonna dock them and go out here and kill a person that don't even bother nobody, nigga.
Right.
What is y'all talking about? Shit, nigga. You know, fuck, nigga. If you right, you ain't wrong. If you wrong, you ain't right. Fuck y'all talking about? Shit, ain't nobody on nothing everywhere, shit.
Look, man.
I'm scared of shit.
I didn't even think of that nigga until you said that shit. Like, I ain't thinking that dude.
Figure out who that fucking motherfucker was. I knew who he was. I'm sitting there looking at him like, damn, that nigga right there is the closest thing to him.
Yep. So yeah, that's it in a nutshell, y'all. Yeah. So this little Cam guy, I can see them locking his ass up. I mean, everybody know he's involved in some kind of way. Everybody suspect that he's the one that let off the first shots and hit Takeoff. So I'm quite sure the police know that information as well. He looks really young. He looks like he's about 20, no older than 25. He can't be no older than 25. I want to say the nigga look like he about 22, 23. And your life is gone. Like, if they don't lock your ass up, nigga, you're going to be living in seclusion for the rest of your life, because it's niggas want your head. And I just, like I said, I hate to see J. Prince Sr. get drugged all up through these streets like this. Cause I mean, everybody dragging his ass from each and every direction. Like, they ain't cutting you no slack, J. Prince, none. Because it's just too much shit done happened on your son's watch. Too much shit. Now they trying to say, that Desco girl, whatever the fuck her name was, that was finna sign with Kodak Black. Now they saying that J. Prince Jr., she had just left the J. Prince Jr. part. Man, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Y'all reputation is through. Like, I don't see y'all coming back from this. I'm not gonna lie. This is bad for the Prince family. This is really bad. Like, this is as bad as it gets. Like, yeah. And like I said, the reason why people are so upset about it is because Takeoff don't bother nobody. And you don't never hear no bad stuff about him. He's just a cool, laid back guy. So that's why people are so upset about it. If it was just any other, like a thug that was out here gang banging and living a criminal life, you know, I don't think that they will be dragging the Prince family like they are. But because it happened to Takeoff, that didn't have nothing to do with nothing, people are upset about that. Like, why couldn't it been one of them thugs in there? You know, why did it have to be an innocent person that didn't have nothing to do with nothing? Like, that's why they upset about it, and that's why they dragging Jay Prince family. So hell, I don't even know what to say. It's a sad thing, but only thing I can see is the Prince family need to lay low for a while. Just lay low. I wouldn't even I don't know why Jazz tweeted that shit. Like, dude, this was the wrong time to be trying to tweet some shit to Sauce Walka right in the middle of some shit. Like, you should just shut the hell up and you can't stop everybody from talking about you. Like, y'all can't go to war with everybody. Like, it's like the world against y'all right now. Y'all can't go to war with the world. So Jazz, that made y'all look even worse when you tweeted that shit to Sauce Walka. Like, out of everything going on, you gonna tweet some shit like that? Like, nah, bro. You should have kept that. That just made it worse. Like, y'all need to stay off social media. Just go in seclusion for a while, for a long while. Like, and wherever y'all go, I'm quite sure they doing this already. Have security around y'all, because y'all a target. Even Jay Prince Sr., you a target because them your sons. They blaming everything that them sons doing, especially Jay Prince Jr. They blaming you because Wack is the ringleader. He gonna make sure that you go down with your sons. He public enemy number one. So he's not letting people forget that you're the dad and you taught them. You're the leader. You're the mob ties leader. So if they go down, you need to go down too. And people are running with that. It's sad, y'all. Anyway, let me cut this video off because it done went in too damn long as it is. But like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, y'all. And I'll catch y'all next time.